the shadow behind the window. She was simply recording a response to a comment when this happened. A young woman, known online by the username Dualupa, decided to go live on Instagram. The video seemed completely harmless. She was smiling, relaxed, casually talking to her followers while answering questions. Nothing felt unusual at first, but viewers quickly noticed something strange.
Parezco a Dua Lipa, pero desde que me corté el cabello siento que me parezco muchísimo menos a Dua Lipa. Y es que muchísima gente me dice que me parezco a la Dua Lipa del 2018 más o menos, que tiene como el cabello cortito. Y me puse a ver fotos y nada que ver.
A terrifying face can be seen staring back at her from behind the window. It doesn't move, it doesn't blink, and no one can explain how it got there. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe this is just a camera glitch? Or could this be a real ghost caught on camera? The Instagram live that shouldn't exist. This footage was captured during a regular Instagram live. A young woman is casually speaking to her viewers, smiling and completely at ease. Nothing seems unusual at first, but if you pay close attention to the background, you'll notice a small child standing quietly behind her.
Sorry. Yeah?
At first glance, it looks innocent, just a normal moment inside a home. A mother chatting on her phone while her young daughter stands nearby, safely contained in her playpen. Everything appears normal, but when you look closer, something feels off. The child isn't moving. She isn't playing. She's just standing there, completely still, staring straight ahead. And the longer the video goes on, the more unsettling it becomes. Because according to the woman recording, she was completely alone. The birthday video that captured something else. A family gathers together to celebrate a birthday, recording what should be a happy memory for their home videos. The birthday man stands in front of his cake as everyone sings, laughing and enjoying the moment. The room is filled with celebration as the camera captures the scene. But when the candles are blown out and the room briefly falls into darkness, the camera records something that no one noticed at the time. As the lights return, a face can be seen appearing directly beside the birthday man. The family didn't notice anything strange during the celebration. It wasn't until they rewatched the footage later that they realized something had been standing right next to him the entire time. The lake path locals avoid after dark. The lake path near this uploader's home has a dark reputation among locals. For years, residents have reported seeing a woman dressed in white wandering near the water late at night. They call her La Llorona, the weeping woman who lost her children near the lake and now searches for them endlessly. Most people avoid this path after sunset, but Instagram user Educon Training Official regularly walks this route while training his protection dogs, Zeus, and Thanos. He had walked this path countless times and never believed the stories. Until one night, as they move along the lake path, both dogs have suddenly become aggressive.
Espérate. ¿Quién es este? Oh, ¿Hay algo ahí? ¿Hay una persona ahí o qué es eso? Espérate. ¿Es una persona? Aquí. Thanos. Aquí, Zeus. ¡Quieto! ¡Quietos! ¡Quédense ahí! ¡Quieto ahí! ¿Qué es eso? ¡Quieto, Thanos! ¡Quietos!
They begin barking violently and pulling hard on their leashes towards something hidden in the darkness. Then, a white figure slowly emerges from the shadows. It approaches before stopping completely. The dogs react with pure panic, straining against their leashes as the figure stands motionless. After several tense moments, it retreats back into the darkness. These trained protection dogs reacted unlike they ever would to a normal human. And from that night on, the local legend no longer seemed like just a story. Edu has never returned to that section of the lake after dark. Something is training him to open the door. For weeks, Alexis La Chica had been experiencing strange activity around his home. Unexplained sounds, objects moving, the constant feeling of being watched. One night, while alone, violent knocking erupts at his front door. Against his better judgment, he opens it. No one is there. The porch is empty. Days later, it happens again. The same aggressive knocking, the same empty doorway. That's when Alexis realizes something disturbing. Whatever is outside isn't trying to scare him. It's training him, teaching him to open the door without thinking. And one night soon, when he opens it out of reflex, something will be waiting. The shadow that left marks. Reddit user SevereTell 2254 had been experiencing escalating paranormal activity for months. Lights flickered. Objects fell. While visiting his fiancée, she woke to hear him speaking in a language she didn't recognize while asleep. After returning home, the activity intensified. One night, he saw a shadow figure standing in his hallway and captured a photo. The image shows something peeking from behind a doorway. When he turned on the lights, it vanished. They remained visible all day. Was it just imagination or something physical? The shadow outside the window. Danny Ortega spent weeks feeling watched from outside his second-floor apartment. There's no fire escape, no structure, no anyone could be there.
Hey, ¿qué pedo? Mamen, si ven eso. Qué verga. O sea, cagado. cagado es que estoy en un segundo piso.
One afternoon, his camera captures a human-shaped shadow moving across his curtain. When he checks, there's no one outside.
La sombra se vio hace ratito y ya no se ha visto como en un minuto o algo así. Y no hay nadie construyendo ni nada. O sea, no hay nadie en ninguna azotea. Nada. Absolutamente nada. Tampoco hay nadie en la calle.
In daylight, he proves there's no possible source for the shadow. Experts believe it may be a sentinel entity guarding something unseen. And once it knows you can see it, it doesn't stop watching.